Hello mates, welcome back to my channel. Today, I have made the discount grocery mall from Spongebob Sqaurepants, the TV show in Minecraft. Yes, that's what I have made today. I have made the discount grocery mall from Spongebob Sqaurepants, the TV show in Minecraft today. Mates, I just gotta say that this one came in second of the poll, so this one is second to me making it. And I said this looked pretty good. Of course, the side and the back doesn't have too much detail because I didn't really see anything for the side of the back, and I really don't know what's going on with the side and the back. Of course, only I could, think about what could be there. So I'm not really sure what would be there for the side of the back. Usually, it's just the window in the front and nothing else in the side of the back. It's just the walls and yeah. But yeah, mates. So let's see how I made this. So first, mates, of course, I gotta do the letters. Anything with letters, you gotta do first. You gotta do first, in my opinion. Well, that's me. I usually do the letters first. To make sure that because the letters really gonna make everything else into the size and the width and the height of the building. Well, for at least the Spongebob Sqaurepants, you know, buildings. I just wanna say that with just the letters, it really do um it really do make the size and height and the not with the wrist but the size and height of these central structures, because obviously if you make a structure without the ladles might be bigger than the actual structure or smaller or anything like that. So I really want to make sure that the walls, the ladles on a building fit onto the building as closely as I can, and then they look good. Yes. So what I do is just make the ladles right, or at least not make the ladles, just make the size of the ladles, because the height is not really much of a problem. It's just really of the side of the ladles is the biggest problem I have. Not, oh yeah, it is the side of the ladles the biggest problem I have. The height is not really much. You could change the height after you make the base of the building. Like it's pretty easy to just take out the top, go up, but the side is a bit more. It is about the same thing, but sometimes it's a lot more complicated. Then there's a lot more problem compared to the top. Sometimes the top is pretty easy if you don't put too much detail into it. Take out the top, go up or down. The side, there's gonna be a lot of detail if you gone into it a lot more. It's gonna be a bit more difficult. But that's why I always do the letters first to check the side and everything else. And yes, for this build requires a lot of terracotta. To be a little bit more different, I love using different colors, even though it's maybe for the same thing. If it's for a different use, then I like using different colors to show it's different. And for this one, and this one actually have a lot of depth into it. Not well, like level, something coming out, something popping out, something staying in, and yeah, and and this building was pretty cool. I do like to do this building. It's a bit slanted on the side. It's a bit slanted going outwards, and yeah. But everything else is pretty cool. I do like this building. The windows pretty cool. I like the windows, and I did a pretty cool trick I did for the building, for at least the windows. And yeah, I really make sure that I got the front look good. The front should look exactly what the TV show have it, and then the side and the back, of course, I don't know. So I just made it how It's made it pretty bland, just blank, nothing much onto it. I was thinking about maybe it could be some windows or anything like that, but usually, um, it's not gonna have any side windows. Usually, a store wouldn't have side windows or anything for the back, other than like maybe an exit to the back. But I didn't really know what it could be for the back, so I just left it blank. The main focus is of course the front of the building for most of the Spongebob Sqaurepants um buildings, right? So I'll really focus on that. And yeah, building the side, now the back. Pretty easy, just going back and forth, back and forth. I always have a way to do the walls for me. If the length is higher than the height, then you shall probably do side to side. If the height higher than the length of the width, okay. let me say it again. If you're going side to side, right? Going side to side. If it's longer going side to side, then you probably go side to side. If it's going up and down more, you probably go up and down more. Yes, that's what I usually do. And yeah, that's pretty much it of that. Making the roof. The roof is pretty easy. Of course, you gotta have the sign for the roof. So I gotta make sure I do that right. And the sign is pretty easy. The balloons was pretty something else. I never done balloons. Well, I think I did, but a very much smaller balloons. I don't really do balloons as much at all. And yeah. So now I'm trying to do the sign right now. After we did the building, the front of the building done, the side is done, and the back is done. Doing the sign now, the big part of it, and yeah. You're gonna see that so the font of it and the logos is pretty simple. Mace, I just wanna say that if it's pretty difficult to hear me speak, I just wanna say that I just woke up. I just woke up. I usually go tonight to the morning working on a video editing, but I just slept through the night and didn't really get much editing done, and I just woke up, so sorry for the big quiet, but I'm have to speak a little bit more loudly. Mates, there is actually a funny story. So a funny story for this building. When I was making it, right. And somehow I don't know what happened, but I was making it. Then all of a sudden, the power just gone out. The power is gone. The power just shut off out of wall in my house. The power just shut off, and I was making this building, and right there, right, you see I made the letters, right, Goshi mark, right, the word Goshi mark. It shut off right here. The power just shut off right there at that part, and I actually had a good amount of it. I did the, of course, I just filled up the sign inside, right? Filled up the sign, starting on the balloons, and you didn't get to see that because the power just shut off, and it just took away that my recording for that part of it. So we just saw the finishing on the balloons. The balloon looked pretty good. The sign looked pretty good. Doing this last detail on the inside of the window. This is pretty cool. I want to make sure that you can't see in the into the building. That's the detail I really want to make sure I get down. And yeah, mates, there you go. There you have it, mates. That is the Goshi Mart done and finished. The Goshi Mart is from Spongebob Sqaurepants TV show. I done it in Minecraft, and there you go, mates. Mates, I just want to say thank you, mates, for watching my channel. Thank you, mates, for watching this video. If you want to see more of these videos, if you want to see more of the Spongebob builds. I have a playlist of them. Go check it out. If you want to build some of the SpongeBob buildings, I have a how-to playlist. Check that out. If you like my channel and you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and check out my content. I have many more projects of Spongebob Sqaurepants and many other projects as well in Minecraft. Check out my channel. Thank you mates for watching this video. It means a lot to me. Yeah mates, the last building is going to be the flower shop. Thank you mates for watching this video. See you mates in the next time. Bye.